YouTube? Welcome to Throwback Thursday, aka the Pokémon FireRed Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we made our way out of Rock Tunnel and to Lavender Town. Everybody started leveling up. HM Slave finally got a good item for us. And Boulder is one level away from becoming Graveler, which is really nice because we need something that can take on good flying types. We also finally gave a nickname to the Rattata we caught several episodes earlier. And in this episode, we will be proceeding, hopefully to get some experience for said Tats. And if he dies, well, that sucks. But the objective of the next few episodes is to build stock for our Pokemon. Specifically, to ensure that we don't lose any Pokemon in the future. And ha 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 ha, nice try. With your singing bullshit. That's a problem. Do you learn Vital Throw, Raditz? Doesn't matter because you killed it. Good job. I don't think Raditz does learn Vital Throw, actually, now that I think about it. Alright. Level 4. Good job. Level 5. Good job. More importantly, Raditz is level 23. Alright, and same plan. Throw Tats out there to get some experience. Good lord, I hate when I have this freaking crap in my throat. It sucks. Really? We're gonna get all I was about to say, we're gonna get all 5 hits for Double Slap. Again. I hate when these multi-hit moves always hit 5 for them. And then either miss from me or I only get 2 hits. Alright. Tats, good job. Only level 6, huh? Well, again, it's another one of those, it's an insurance policy Pokemon, so I don't expect Tats to be supremely useful for us going forward. But it's going to be an insurance policy. The most important part is the fact that it's going to be an insurance policy. We're not losing any Pokemon. If we lose them, it doesn't affect me. If we don't lose him and he becomes Eradicate, that would also be nice. And the best part is we're dodging all of the Pokemon that could potentially know Pursuit. In fact, I think Rattata is the only one that does know Pursuit. Or learn it. Alright, come out, Boulder. Growlithe is one of the Pokemon we're going to be looking for in the next couple episodes. Hopefully this one, but you never know. Oh, why am I drawing so horribly on these freaking magnitudes? Okay. Raditz, you want to share experience with everybody? Go for it, champ. I hate when they just randomly use those phasing moves. I'd love it if they use strategy with the phasing moves, but they don't. It's just, oh, I click this button, I click that button, I click this button, I click that button. Alright, Tats learns Quick Attack. Alright, Vulpix. Once again, switch to Tats, so he can get more experience. And then drop him in favor of Boulder. We can't get Vulpix in this one. I was thinking, I'm like, can we get Vulpix? No, this is back when there were so many version exclusive Pokemon. Like Scarlet and Violet, there's like hardly any. By the time you get to Scarlet and Violet, there's hardly any version exclusive anymore. Like I think the only ones you could really think of, I think like you have the Drifloon and Misdreavus lines. There's Tyranitar and like Salamence. There's like so very few of those Pokemon nowadays. Then again, I think that's a good thing because Legends Arceus kind of spoiled everybody by letting you catch the entire Sinnoh in one game, but that's how it should be. Like nowadays, with all like the video game systems costing so much money, you really should turn the focus to that. Like make Pokemon like incredibly rare encounters or something like that. Like I don't know. It's just me. It's just one of the things, one of them good ideas I have, where you shouldn't just overly rely on just spending $60 friggin' every couple of years to get a new game, where you're only deciding whether or not you get Salamence or Tyranitar. That's really what I decided on when it came to buying the games. Like, I wanted to get Violet first, so I could get Salamence. And then I got Scarlet and decided I was going to LP Scarlet while I played the other one. And as much as I'd like to give Tats some experience, I don't trust this Muck. So I will do Magnitude 7. I don't know if it will kill Muck, but I'm hopeful. It did not. Muck has too much HP. Fortunately, Boulder can withstand anything this Muck can throw at him. Unless it's Surf. And again, if a Muck could learn Surf, that would be terrifying. Alright, so this should get us Graveler. Guaranteed now. Beautiful. And then the last but not least is the Grimer. So we have, at the very least, we are guaranteed a Graveler, which is good. Heal it with an antidote, and bippity-boppity-boo, we're good to go. When was the last time one of our Pokemon evolved, now that I think about it? Was it Nasira? Was she the last Pokemon to evolve for us? I think so. Alright. Unfortunately, I do not have a completed save file for Coliseum or XD on my memory card currently. Because I was playing the games, or Coliseum specifically, recently. And because of that, I can't transfer Pokemon over just yet. And to add insult to injury, I don't think this game lets you do that until you get the National Dex. At least with those games. Ruby and Sapphire, it's even worse. You can't transfer any Pokemon from those games until after you've completed all the side quest shenanigans. I think Tats and Raditz will be best for this one, specifically so Tats can get some experience, and then Raditz because it's gonna. I think they both have a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff, or two Clefairies. Either or, doesn't matter. Yep, Clefairy and Jigglypuff. Alright, which of them concerns me the most? I would say Jigglypuff, because it can do more damage. Switch to Eric Carl so he can also get some experience. We'll go Brick Break on that Jigglypuff to take it out ASAP. So no matter what, we're guaranteed to get Tats a little bit of experience. Tats won't be ready to fight until I predict it knows Hyper Fang. And even then, probably to like those level Hyper Fang at like level 18. Alright. Especially with all these Pokemon over here. They're all going to be in the low to mid 20s from this point on. Good job, boys. That was our first double battle, and we succeeded. Let's go Super Potion. Not that I really need to, but I kind of need Eric Carl for that Growlithe we're going to be trying to catch later. We got a row of trainers here, which I think will probably end up taking up the rest of the time for this episode, but I don't mind. Alright, Nidoran, so Eric Carl or the Boulder? Honestly, I think Eric Carl, because I don't know what speed the Growlithe is going to have. So I think I should focus on keeping Eric Carl at a decent level. So either eventually it can learn a move like Gust that can help us with other Pokemon, or like I know its speed will be enough so I can put a Growlithe to sleep and then start lobbing Great Balls at it. Without fear of, you know, without fear of it waking up and doing Roar, because if it does that, then I'm screwed. That's why, like, Growlithe is one of those ones I really need here. Not just because Arcanine's one of my favorite Pokemon, though that also helps. Alright. I don't think a Confusion will do too much to Nidorina here. Yeah, about 40% of its health. Fortunately, Nidorina, I don't think learns Horn Attack. Unfortunately, I remember it learns Body Slam at some point. That's the move to worry about. Alright, good job. Good job, Eric Carl. You continue to be a useful tank for the team. Almost to level 23. Alright, now we heal. The next few poison types we'll give to the Boulder, so... Actually, we'll keep throwing Eric Carl out there until the Boulder... Until Eric Carl's level 23, and then we'll figure things out from there. Because, yeah, I was just about to say, I think this guy has a Coughing, and I'm like, yeah, the Boulder won't do shit against the Coughing. Because this is back when Coughing had the good ability. I mean, I know Neutralizing Gas isn't, like, a terrible ability, but, like, let's get down to brass tacks. Compared to Levitate, which completely neutralizes a weakness to another type, that does not do anything. Alright, Tats, level 12. No Hyper Fang yet, that's fine. I think you learn it next level anyway. And Eric Carl wants to learn Whirlwind. Yeah, no. Yeah, you don't need Whirlwind. You do not need Whirlwind. If you learned Gust, I would have said maybe, but not Whirlwind. Keep you healthy. And I believe the next few don't have Nidorans. I think they're all, Actually, no, the bottom girl, I think, has a Nidoran male. But I think this girl's all Meowths. Which means it's time for Raditz to get some experience. He is getting close to Primate, though, which is good. We've been very patient with Raditz, and that patience is about to pay off once he evolves. Because then he's going to be a hard hitter, and he's going to be incredibly fast. That is the big one. I want him to be the fastest Pokemon on my roster. Which, again, you can't guarantee in this game, but hey. Especially since we don't have the Voltorb I was planning on using for a bit. Alright, good job. Keep tanking them bites. That's exactly what they're going to keep throwing at you. One more, and I think this should get Tats up to level 13. Yep, beautiful. And swap it out. Raditz knows his deal by now. Raditz most certainly knows his deal by now. Ooh, payday. We got a little bit of extra money for this fight. That's actually such a broken way to make money in this game. You do the Versus Seeker, you have a Persian that uses Payday, and you go up to those like 6 trainers up there on Cycling Road. That like guarantees you like thousands of dollars in money super quickly. And Tats learn Hyper Fang, beautiful. Alright, good job, Raditz. Nothing for HM Slave to hold. But that's fine because he exists just to be an HM Slave. Oh, we might actually catch Growlithe in this episode. That would be fun. A Pidgey. Alright, so... Boulder. Time for Boulder to make his Graveler return to form. I'm so thankful Gust is physical in this game. I don't know what the hell I would do otherwise. I mean, I know it still wouldn't do too much, but it would still probably be a pain in the fanny. Alright. Tats, you just keep popping in and popping out. I'm thinking, like, which of the Nidorans would be more useful in this type of run? Nidoking has more power, but Nidoqueen has more bulk. So what's more important in a run like this, bulk or power? That's one of those many questions you have to ask yourself. I know we're in the Safari Zone, we're going to have the opportunity to catch them. I have to look at a map of the Safari Zone to see exactly how many rooms we have to choose, how many Pokemon we can get. If I'm not mistaken, we are limited to 3. And even then, if you don't catch them, you're kind of catch a Pokemon in the route room, you're not guaranteed to catch anything, and then you're screwed. So, one of those double-edged sword things. So you can't depend too much on what Pokemon are going to be there. But I would love a Nidoran. I would, like, truly, sincerely love a Nidoran. That would be, like, cool. Even like I said, I would honestly, now that I think about it, on this team specifically, I think a Nidoqueen would probably better suit us. The bulk is more important than the sheer power it gives off, especially if Raditz and Bulbabutt reach their full potential. I don't know. One of those many things I think about. Alright, and switch to Boulder. We really can't do anything. This Pikachu can't do anything to us. I'll go do that. Oh. Are there any ground moves that don't miss? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, even in nowadays Pokemon. I don't know. I think each type has a move that can't miss. Or at least they should at this point. You have Shockwave, you have Swift, Aura Sphere, Clear Smog. Switch to Eric Carl so we can guarantee this. Right, first, let's also pick up some items while we're here. Ooh, a Lepa Berry. And a Lumberry. Nice. And is it our Growlithe? It is. Okay. It's male. And... oh my god, this is perfect. Oh my god, this is freaking perfect. Sleep Powder. Immediately. Okay. Please. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Alright, that's beautiful. Okay. We did a nice number of damage to it. It's asleep. Great Ball. One, two, buckle. Beautiful. Oh boy, we got ourselves a Growlithe. Thank God. Okay, that's a load off my chest. Alright, he's such a good boy. so good. Give him all the treats. We're gonna name him after the best boy, and name him after my sister's puppy. We're gonna name him Zero. Yes, Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. She's a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. Alright, and then last we have a Rostberry. Nice. Okay, that pretty much is what it is. So, next time on the Pokemon FireRed Nuzlocke, we bring Zero into the party. Hopefully get Tats evolved up a bit more, and then we see just what the game has in store for us. Until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.